All right, you guys see the title? Welcome back to another tape, another magnificent tape. All right, we're gonna get into this. All right, you guys see the title? Jerseys, grown men rioting, domestic violence, domestic abuse, grown men crying over other grown men's success. How did we get to a point where another man's success determines your emotions as a grown man? I don't think the jersey is the problem. I think it's what the jersey represents. All right, so let's get into it, right? So you as a grown man, right? You're not the one who scored. You're not the one playing. You're not the one training. You're not the one taking sacrifice. Bro, all you're doing is buying a ticket, right? So you as a grown man, what's in your mind, right? Like, what motivates you to go buy a ticket and then go watch another grown-ass man play and make money while you sit with your girl while she's looking at other grown-ass, sweaty, big men just play basketball, throw a football? You didn't do it. You didn't sacrifice anything but your money to get there. So why? And then you guys say that this is the most annoying part. They like, and I hear this all the time, right? Even with my coworkers, they'll be like, "Oh, our team won. We did this, bro. You're not a part of it. You're just an empty." All right. You're just an NPC. All right. That's the nicest way I could put it. You're an NPC, pretty much. You didn't do anything. All you did was get them more money, and you kind of just cucked yourself out. Pretty much. That's what you did. So, and this is why I think jerseys, people wearing jerseys, it symbolizes something much bigger. And I'm going to get to the next point. The jersey ritual. All right, the last point was called identity by association. Okay? Do a little correction there. So, the jersey ritual. Yeah. Now, could you, if you're a grown man watching this, could you as a grown man, could you imagine paying $150? Not 15, not a 15.00. No, 150.00. Could you imagine doing that? If the answer is yes, you're a cuck, and you have to click off the video and reevaluate life. Okay? If that's your answer, do that, please. You'll look in the mirror and ask yourself, what's wrong with you, please? Now, so, if you would pay $150, let's say you did click off the video, I want you to think about something really fast. In your mind, why wouldn't you see that as weird? Why wouldn't you see that as gay? You're rocking you paid money for another man's name on your back. On your back. Why? Why do that? Bro, you could get your family name and rep your family name. But you're repping another man's family name on your back. Your back. For $150. Bro, it's a ritual, bro. It's a cucking ritual. You're being cucked. This is why your girls don't like you. If you take your girl to a fucking basketball game, you are a cuck. You take your girl to a concert, you are a cuck. If you take your girl anywhere to go see other men succeed, you are a fucking cuck. You're a cuck. You're a cuck. You're basically taking your girl to see. I'm gonna say this. You're taking your girl, basically. You're like, hey, look, baby. And you think it's love, but it's not. In her head, she's sitting next to you. She's like, damn, look at all these dudes with some fucking fat pockets. And I'm sitting here with this fucking bozo, and he's taking me to. She's probably like, this clown ass nigga. Fuck. So, I mean, can you blame me for calling her out? Can you blame me for calling her out? Can you blame me for calling her out? I don't know, man. Bro, y'all fools will literally spend thousands of dollars for grown-ass men who don't even know who you are, but can't even drop $5 for donation to charity, to a homeless shelter, but you'll go spend a band. Even you women out there, bro, y'all women will go see, this is another video, but y'all women will go see Chris Brown. Bro, you spending 2 racks to go take a picture with a dude who don't even know who you are. Bro, if I'm Chris Brown, I'm dead ass. I'm sitting back and I'm like, bro, these bitches are stupid. I'm just collecting racks, and they just taking pictures with me. Whole time they don't even know I'm just a normal dude who's getting cucked by Hollywood, right? I'm a normal dude who's getting fucked in his ass by Hollywood, and they don't even know that. They don't even know it, right? Because we all know what these celebrities got to go through. We know. Or I know. I know what y'all got to go through. I know the rituals. You guys also do rituals, but that's another video, so we're not gonna get into that right now. Last point. But the point being on this section, look, you're spending racks on someone who doesn't even know who the fuck you are. You are a cuck. Okay? I don't care if you're mad. Leave a comment, give me some more, attention, blah, 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 whatever. Moving on. So, the neglect of your own life. You are abandoning who you are for other people. I'm gonna give you an example, right? When you see an average looking family and you see a guy who's into sports, he's essentially living his life, I'm gonna say bi-curiously. And I have nothing against people who are bi, okay? But he's living his life bi-curiously through a bunch of grown men and a team, and he's thinking like he's a coach. He's sitting here trying to coach the team from home, like, what are you guys? Bro, they can't hear you, bro. Sit back down. But you're broke, you're fat, you're lazy, your wife is probably watching the game, wishing she could be with one of them. So you neglect your own life for this. You're neglecting your life for this. Again, in the last sector. They don't know who you are, bro. This is what I tell people all the time, even when I talk to women. I'm like, me, the woman I talk to, even when it comes to my family, I'm like, look, bro, they don't know who you are. And you're going to concerts, you got celebrity crushes. Bro, if I'm a celebrity, I'm gonna give you a scenario. If I'm a celebrity and I'm kicking back, right, and I got people worshiping me, it don't matter if Hollywood is fucking me in the ass or not. I got random people worshiping me. I'm legitimately gonna be like, is it this easy? Like, I'm just a normal ass dude. Like, I might be a little handsome, I might be a little charismatic, I might be a little this, a little that, a little pizzazz, this. But damn. Fuck. Like, there's dudes who look better than, like, if I was a celebrity, bro, I would genuinely be like, wowed. I would be wowed. But guys, stop neglecting your life for, I don't get it, bro. Y'all neglect, and I'm not gonna hang on this for too much longer, bro. Y'all know every jersey, every stat, every analytic, every player, but you don't even know how much you weigh on the scale, bruh. Fuck. Last sector, bruh. Last sector. Admiring greatness is fine. Looking at people as your idol is fine. Being inspired is fine. Typically speaking, you know, that's all fine and dandy. Entertainment is fine. You know, I don't have anything against entertainment. This is a form of entertainment, YouTube, right? If you watched this far, if you did, kudos. If another man's victory makes your week, if another man's loss, a bunch of men's loss ruins your week, you're living through other people instead of building yourself. And you will continue to do that forever. Forever. Me personally, the only jersey that I want people to remember is my own name on the back. Right? Because I know me personally, I'm not like the rest of the people, bro. Like, I hustle as much as I can. Even if my back is against the wall, I'm gonna figure out what to do without needing a family, without needing really anybody. Right? A lot of you people would go back home to your mommy and daddy. Be an innovator, be a hustler, be just raw. The lesson, stop being a cuck.